Spoiler alert! Since his first appearance in the X-Men canon, Cable, the son of Cyclops, has been a brilliant example of gory body horror, and his most recent escapade has maintained that repulsive reputation. The nature of Cable's techno-organic virus, which is continuously attempting to transform his flesh into a living machine, is the reason this has always been the case. And now that process, which Cable uses his telekinetic abilities to constantly thwart, has simply gone awry. A preview for Cable's Cyclops 4 by Fabian Nicieza, Scott Eaton, and Lon Medina shows that after banding together to defeat a covert threat that has the capacity to avert the end of the world, the Neocracy, Cable and his younger counterpart Nate have encountered some difficulties in their partnership. Every human on the Earth will undergo mutations according to the Neocracy's intention to unite all people into a single master race. Initially, the Cables had the same goal of overthrowing the Neocracy, but in the previous issue, Nate appeared to change his mind and shoot Cable in the head.
Cable? What the hell are you doing here?
Welcome to Movie Spy. Cable is shown in this issue lying on the ground, appearing to be dead. But as readers soon discover, it wasn't Kid Cable's fault that he didn't pass away. Nate seems to be working on a scheme that calls for Cable to appear to be dead, and for people who want to establish the Neocracy to believe in him. In fact, in order for the Neocracy to come online, it needs to be infused with Nate's techno-organic virus, since this would enable the virus to do what it was meant to do: infect and modify all of mankind. Cable will be able to combine with his older self, thanks to his techno-organic virus. Although there were no noteworthy instances of body horror in the preview, the issue's cover more than makes up for it. The cover picture depicts Cable and Kid Cable fusing together, their flesh and techno-organic flesh alike, resulting in a jumble of metallic, stringy skin that is joined like threads of glue. The image is horrifying and practically skin-crawling, but worse than that, it gives readers a sneak peek at what to expect from the entire issue. As seen in this teaser, Kid Cable was not without a plan when he faked killing Cable, and that plot would ultimately lead to the Neocracy's downfall. Could Nate have concluded that employing the shared techno-organic virus and actually combining bodies is the only way to defeat this villain? It won't be pretty. If the cover is a guide, only time will tell. It's not the first time Cable's abrupt decline in power Haywire, Cable, and Deadpool Rough 5, authored by Patrick Zircher and Fabian Nicieza. In Cable number 4, both Cables are undergoing an intense outburst of unbridled techno-organic growth, culminating in the creation of hideous tendrils merging into one another in an incredibly unnerving demonstration of body horror. It's interesting to note that this has happened before. One of the most notable instances in Cable's history of his techno-organic virus going haywire occurred during his crossover series with Deadpool. In pursuit of his greater mission, Cable diverted his telekinetic attention from his virus, which led to the uncontrolled spread of the virus and the transformation of Cable into an amorphous mass of metallic flesh. Though it could be a part of Nate's bigger scheme to overthrow the Neocracy, it appears like Cable and Kid Cable have a bit more control over their abilities than Cable did in Cable and Deadpool. This terrible combination may be the outcome of both Cables finally losing control of the virus that has plagued them since they were born. Whatever the case, it's certain from this teaser, more especially the cover image, that Cable, the son of Cyclops, is about to put on one of the most gory body horror shows in X-Men history. Thanks for watching.